Seller Central versus Vendor Central. Hey everyone, it's Norm Farrar from Private Label Legion. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the difference between Seller Central and Vendor Central. But before I do so, please make sure you check privatelabellegion.com, or to get more free information, check out our Facebook group. And don't forget to give us a like. There are two options for business owners on Amazon: Seller Central and Vendor Central. What is the best option for your business? And we're also going to be exploring the pros and cons of each. So first of all, Seller Central, it's for third-party sellers or private label sellers. The biggest difference between the two is Seller Central is a business to consumer, a B2C platform. This means you are selling directly to the consumer. Anyone can open one of two accounts, either individual or a business account, which you pay $40. The individual one is free, but it's pretty worthless. If you're going to be doing any type of selling on Amazon, you should be getting the business account, and that's going to cost you $40, at least at the time of this recording. And you can enroll in the FBA program, which makes it incredibly easy for you to ship products out. So pick, pack, ship your products out to your customers and have Amazon take care of everything for you while you maintain control over your listing. If you want to change something, you can. Now, Vendor Central is for first-party sellers, or it's a B2B platform. This is your company selling directly to Amazon, Amazon selling directly to the consumer. They've cut you out. Now, is that good or is that bad? That's going to be up for you to judge. Okay, so another big difference is Vendor Central is invitation only. Now, Amazon is going to provide all the distribution for your brand. Okay, now, one of the things that you'll be doing, this is actually a big bonus. People like this. This is why a lot of brands will go this way, is you're not selling one unit. You are actually selling wholesale in bulk. And then Amazon takes it from there and they'll try to move the product. Remember, you are selling to Amazon and then they are selling in a B2C capacity, not you. So changes to your listing, though, could be much harder. I found with some sellers, it's easier, they have no problem. Other sellers have horrible troubles trying to change different pieces of their listing. Okay, how does this happen? Well, Amazon's going to send you over a PO. If you have the product in stock, then perfect. You can fulfill the PO, send it over to Amazon, and they do the rest. Now, let's say something happens, you run out of stock. You don't have to worry about the back order. You can just click either back order or cancel PO. And then don't forget, you can mark it either temporarily out of stock or permanently out of stock. One of the other big changes in Amazon Seller Central versus Vendor Central is the back end. I'm just going to quickly go over the navigation. So in Seller Central, you've got across the top, you're going to have catalog, inventory, pricing, orders, advertising, stores, growth, reports, performance, apps, brands, and there's tons of different options and drop downs. Vendor Central doesn't have near as much. So you are going to be able to take a look at your orders. You are going to be able to make revisions to information such as pricing or photos or descriptions. Now, if Amazon takes it or not, that's up to Amazon. You'll also be able to monitor and create your advertising campaigns. You'll be able to view your invoices and remittances, and also you'll be able to take a look at customer data, but it's not as rich as the Seller Central. Okay, let's go over some pros and cons of each. Advantages for Seller Central, for me, it's total control. Control, control, control. I can change an image, title, bullet, the A+ pages, product description. There might be a snag once in a while, but usually I can do that. And I can control the price. I can put it up, I can put it down. You can get a snag there too. but it's so much easier than in Vendor Central. Also, the customer analytics, they're very rich. It's rich customer data. Also, you have more control over your entire brand. What do I mean by that? You can register for brand registry. And brand registry, some of the different modules in brand registry will definitely help you monitor and get rid of unwanted sellers through Project Zero or through the transparency program. Anyways, these are programs that help you control your brand. Now, on the disadvantage side, it costs. This is not a free service. You're going to pay for a referral fee. You're going to have pick, pack, ship. If you do not have the FNSKU sticker on your product, you'll have to pay for that to be applied. And if you don't have a product properly packaged, you'll have to pay for prep fees. So it's just part and parcel of doing business on Amazon. All right, so Vendor Central has some great advantages as well. First of all, sold by Amazon. Amazon customers love seeing sold by Amazon. It gives instant credibility and higher perceived value. Another major plus is when Amazon comes to you for your product, they're buying in bulk. Unfortunately, it's going to be wholesale, but the bulk might make up for that. Do not expect to get the retail price from Amazon. This is a B2B play. Also, the Amazon manages everything. Once they give you that PO and you get it over to them, they are the liaison between you and the customer. They're doing B2C, not you. So that's awesome. Now, some of the disadvantages, you don't have that control on the listing. There's going to be people saying that that's not correct, but I have heard plenty of people talk about not being able to get the listing changed the way that they wanted it, or it took weeks. Sometimes it's just instantly, they'll just do it for you. Also, the lack of control on pricing. This is a big one. This can lower your perceived value of your brand. If you've got a high perceived value, remember, Amazon doesn't have to adhere to any pricing. They can lower it out to clear it out. They could just blow it out the door. They do not listen to MAP pricing. So what is MAP pricing? It's minimum advertised pricing. A lot of the times, if you're dealing with retailers, you'll say that the minimum pricing is X and you can't go below it. Amazon says if you want to be part of your program, we ignore MAP. So that's a biggie. And the other thing to keep in mind, and you have to keep this one in mind, chargebacks. So if you have problems or if you cannot fulfill, you could see chargebacks. And how many chargebacks? It just depends. So you have to take a look at those fulfillment requirements and then make that judgment yourself. So there they are. Do you want the option for Seller Central or Vendor Central? They're both good. You have to make the decision. For me, anyways, for my brands, I've picked Seller Central. All right. So this is the end of this video. If you'd like, head over to our website, privatelabellegion.com. And if you want great free information, head over to our Facebook page and give us a like if you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the next video.